Hey friends, good morning. Well, it's morning here, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. We have a lot of stuff going on here at the farm, which is why I'm just not being very consistent with getting my videos out. But there are a couple of things that I want to update you on today. So I'm inside my house. I'm on my second level, or upstairs. It's kind of hard to explain. Our house is a split floor plan, which means that half of it is underground, half of it is above ground. So my first floor is actually my second floor. You just got to see it to understand. But anyways, we are starting, sorry, it's going to get dark. We are going to be starting next Monday, turning our attic space into another room. So let me turn you guys around. So this is our attic space up here. It is, it already has the foundation for the floor, so we don't need to put flooring in. And it has a lot of insulation. We need to add some more insulation and put a vent up for the air conditioning. But my husband yesterday was in here running the wires to put, we're gonna put a fan over here, and this is just a plug-in light. But then we're also gonna put a light up here somewhere. Yeah, right there. We're gonna be putting a light. But we have, the air conditioning handler is up here. So someone's going to be coming on next Monday, and we're going to be building out a wall here and putting a door. And the air is running and you can't barely hear this thing. See, it's very quiet. You can barely hear that the handler is on. And then, so we're going to be putting drywall up all the way around. These pipes here lead to the bathroom, so we're going to make this easily accessible as well. But all of this is going to be drywalled in, so I'm very excited about that. And this is going to be adding about 220 square feet, I believe. 250 square feet. I can't really quite remember off the top of my head, but right now we're at 1950, 19, 20, 21, 22. So anyways, I can't really remember how much extra square feet it's going to be, but it's about 250, I think, square feet or so. So that is very exciting. I just wanted to kind of update you guys on why I haven't been on so much. We just have a lot of stuff going on. So we have been in the process of just really cleaning up the house, getting rid of a lot of the kids' old toys. That's just a huge endeavor in its own. The kids have so many toys, so much old clothes. So I've been cleaning out their bedrooms and just getting their stuff done, and then I'm going to start working on my stuff. But we've really been decluttering and just cleaning up the best that we can. We have been painting, doing trim work, repainting the house, because we are actually getting ready, or actually we already have actually put our house on Zillow. We are going to be selling for sale by owner. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I am a realtor, but I am in the inactive status at the moment. So even though I'm going to be selling for sale by owner, I know a lot of real estate contracts, information, stuff like that. So if anybody has been looking to purchase a home in the northern part of Alabama, we are 25 minutes from Huntsville, which is just an excellent area. It's one of the fastest growing cities in Alabama. There's tons to do, and we're just 25 minutes away from that. They also have the Arsenal and bringing in a lot of big name businesses. So I know there's a lot of people who are moving to our area, and if you are looking to move to this area, just know that we have a really cute little farmhouse that we've been cleaning up. We are working on the exterior as well. The kitchen's kind of a mess right now, but we have a nice big kitchen. The dining room area is right off the living room, and there's the living room on that side with a gas fireplace. It's very spacious down here, and the bedrooms upstairs are huge. I really was not expecting to do a walk around in this video, but I will just, because I did not clean up the house, so it's not really ready for a walk-in video kind of tour. But we have a lot of really cool features. Like for instance, a lot of the doors in the house have these really nice barn doors here. But it's very rustic, but very nice, and adds that really great country charm, but with modern finishes. And as you can see, the ceilings throughout most of the house are all wood beams. And don't mind, because school is starting next Monday as well, so not only do we have someone coming to start doing the drywall in the attic space upstairs, but school is starting, so I have laundry everywhere in my laundry room, so please don't shame me. But we have a lot of storage here in the laundry room, and you could also put you know, some sort of table here for folding and stuff like that. Again, there's just stuff everywhere, but there's a nice, this, if you're wondering why there's a garbage, it's not really garbage. It's the lint from the dryer. I fill it up and then throw it away. If there's something that you could do with all the lint, let me know. I don't plan on making any pillows or anything like that, but I'm sure there's something you can do with all the lint that you get from the dryer. But anyways, it has a nice little shelf in here with some very rustic wood. This wood has been left here, so I don't know if it's from an old barn or something like that. But there's also more storage right here in this cabinet. I tend to put my cleaning supplies and stuff in here. And then in the bigger cabinets, that's where I put my huge comforters, sheets, stuff like that. And then, of course, the cabinet that's in the bathroom also, you know, holds towels and whatever else you need to put in your cabinet in the bathroom. And then we have a really big walk-in pantry over here. The master bedroom is over that way. And then we have 3 full-size bathrooms here. Again, this is a lived-in house at the moment, so, you know, there's kids' toothbrushes and toothpaste around. And then we have a sunroom that has lots of light that overlooks the koi pond, the exterior garden. This is the close garden. There's another garden over on the other side. If you've been watching my videos long enough, you kind of know what the setup is here. But just know that we are working on cleaning up the yard. We have acquired a lot of stuff just from being here. And then even when we bought this house, there was a lot of wood that was here, a lot of extra bricks, a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff. So we've been trying to clean everything up. But then again, we have 2 kids that love to play outside and leave their toys outside too. So it's just been a challenge trying to keep everybody on board and getting everybody to clean up all the time. But we are working on it, and the decluttering is really getting far underway. And like I said, the house is listed on Zillow, which is why I'm telling you guys, if you want to go check it out, you can. We are also working on updating the doors You know, with big dogs, they scratch on the door when they want to come in, and they've kind of, you know, taken some of the stain off. So we're working on restaining the doors and getting them to look nice. And we are keeping the doorknobs. Somebody had messaged me saying that, you know, they saw the doorknobs and they kind of like laughed at me, like, why would I leave those doorknobs? Well, this is a rustic, charming farmhouse, and if somebody wants to change out the doorknobs, be my guest. You can, but I have never seen the white, old-style rustic doorknobs, and I think it's just kind of cool, and that's just my opinion. Somebody else might share that opinion with me, and obviously that person that didn't like them did not like the doorknobs, but that's okay, because we all have different opinions and thoughts, and, you know, and that's all right. But, and like I said, if you're interested in this house and there's something you don't like, you could always change it yourself. So the koi pond is doing really well. You'll notice that there is a vacuum over here, and that would be staying with the house. And basically what we do is we vacuum out whatever algae goes in there, and we replace the water and stuff like that. So it's a really great system, and we've been keeping it out just because we've really been trying to stay on top of keeping it clean and not letting the algae get, you know, like overabundant in algae, because it can happen fairly quickly. So there's another video that I had, but I have not posted it yet, which I will. But I said, please don't mind all of our garbage here. So this is just stuff that we have acquired, that we're trying to get rid of, things that have broken throughout the years that we've just kind of like shoved in the garage. We only get a trash pickup once a week here. So trying to get this stuff to get into the garbage has just been a slight mission. We've even borrowed our neighbor across the street's garbage can because they have 2 of them. And we only have 1. So I guess the more garbage cans you have, the better you are, obviously. But technically you're only supposed to have 1 garbage can. So it's just been kind of hard to throw all the stuff away that we need to. I'm going to be coming through and getting out all of the sunflowers throughout this whole area here and replacing them with some really nice flowers, and also doing some mulch as well. So everything that you see is not technically what you get. It looks like a wild, crazy mess right now. But because we've been working so hard in the inside, it's been kind of challenging to keep up with the outside. And then my kids find like these bins, and they start playing with the bins and playing in the dirt. And, you know, they're 8 and 9 years old. They're kids. They're going to play. And they're not the best at picking up after themselves. Charlie, what are you doing back there? So Charlie's back there in the bushes. Hey, Charlie. What's going on, buddy? Charlie, come here. I see what he's doing. He's just hanging out in the shade. He likes to be by the house. We have put up, well, I should say we moved the small little pond over that little blue pond right there. We moved it over here just because this water over here has a very strong water pressure, so it's much easier and quicker to fill the pond for them over here. So it looks like nobody's even gone in it yet. I don't even think that they know that it's clean. So anyways, we took down the pool. You'll know that when I finally get up the last video. You'll see that we took down the pool. It's much cleaner. There's hay down there right now because we put down some grass seed and hopefully start growing some grass here soon for the next people who come through. So it's not just a big round circle in the ground, and it will actually be some nice grass for them for whatever they decide to use it for. And I hear it, but I think he flew away again. There is one of those yellow, I call them canaries, but I don't know if it's a finch or if it's a canary, if it's a type of canary, but they love my sunflowers. And of course my sunflowers are wilting and dying. There's one nice one right there. But other than that, the sunflowers are kind of just messy and dying back. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? It's hard to point, but he's over there somewhere. Oh, he's on the top. Hey, little canary guy. I'm gonna turn you guys around. So there he is. We had 3 of them that were coming around like all the time. And unfortunately, my cat got a hold of one. So, oh, there's the other one. Oh no, he just flew off. But there are 2 of them that come over here regularly. I'm surprised they haven't stopped coming through because of the cat. And here's my little stink bug right here. Speak to him. My little black panther. He loves to hunt. He's a very good hunter. He is our barn cat and does an amazing job. But as you can see, so the tomatoes are just going wild. My zinnias are like crazy wild. I have some that fell. Those tomatoes are just, they're all over the place. I have a winter squash that's starting to grow back there, but it's still very small. My peppers, they're all doing really well except for this one. I don't know. It looks like the stem actually snapped. So I don't know. It's getting very brown down there. So I think this one's dead. I should probably pull this pepper off. I'm not quite sure what happened to it. Yeah, it's barely holding on. The roots are exposed. So that's going to have to come out. But the pepper looks pretty good. I mean, it's not large or anything, but it's a good sized pepper. But I did pull a few peppers off. That you can see there's a nice good sized pepper right there. So sorry, I look a little different. My phone was losing storage, so I had to delete some storage. And now we are off. About to go do some last minute school shopping just for some supplies and stuff like that. But there was something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about and let you know of what is going on. So Peppa still has not had her baby. She's due on the 2nd, which today is the 3rd. So, sorry, I'm losing my days here. Today's the 3rd, so she's running a little bit late on her due date. Hopefully she has them within the next couple days here. And then everybody else is doing well. Here comes Alexia's feeding the crew. We give them afternoon snacks. So Daisy has been getting fed. Hi. Daisy's been getting fed in the morning when we milk her. Then she gets an afternoon, pretty good scoop in the afternoon, and then she gets another evening scoop before we go in for the night. But I wanted to share with you guys that we made a decision, and it breaks my heart to say this, but Pebbles, our black and white Nigerian dwarf goat, is no longer at our farm. We sold her this morning. She went to a really great couple who has another Nigerian dwarf that is a male, a buck, who looks just like her. And Alexia, if you notice, Daisy is not getting anything. So
how did they bring that down?
How do you think? So Operation Daisy, that's what we call it, me and Alexia. We call it Operation Daisy, and that's where we come out in the afternoon and give her some food. So I'm gonna, and it seems like apparently everybody is stealing her food. Huh, Daisy? Are they all stealing your food? Is that why they get all fat and you're still kind of skinny? The little, my baby girl. Hello, my sweet girl. Lady!
She's like, attention.
No! We have Lady out in the pasture just because she's been enjoying playing with the animals and with Sergeant and stuff like that. And usually she's inside the house, but...
Abby, you're not a cat.
Should we put her in the house?
No, she's fine.
But then I can't see Abby. Go lay down. Go lay down. Come here, Abby.
No,
Come here.
lady.
Abby. Lady, no. Go lay down. Come here, Abby. Come here, sweet girl. Oh, then the other butthead's gonna come. Ah. So,
They're so funny.
these two. My crazy babies. The wild children. Abby's like, I just want to get through. I just want to sneak up on some food. So everybody's over here just kind of chowing down. Oh, Abby got through. Abby got through. Abby is such a sweet girl.
Mama, we have an escape artist.
Oh, she's always out.
I know. So are
And
they.
Piper wants to say hi. Zeke. His name is Zeke. So we did finally name this boy. Wait, look at that big old pile of poo that you all are stepping in. Gross. Ew, that needs to be cleaned. But, so this is Zeke. Oh, and look. So
Charlie!
then Charlie's chasing the ducklings.
Uh-oh, Charlie!
And Charlie's gonna be
Charlie!
battling it out with that guy over there. He
No, Charlie
he
doesn't
protects his babies.
Hi!
So sorry about that. My phone, the storage on my phone has just been acting crazy lately. So everybody was fed. The chaos has finally ended. We're in the truck. We're getting ready to go.
Oh.
And so the unfortunate thing is that Pebbles is no longer with us. She went off to an amazing home. All the animals are doing great. Who we have right now as far as our doe goats is Hazel, Hope, which is Pebbles' daughter, and Pebbles and Peter's daughter. And then we have Bella, which is Ruby's little girl. We have Ruby and we have Piper. And one of the reasons why we decided to let go of Pebbles was just because she is not an excellent milker. She has amazing tasting milk, but she doesn't last for a long period of time like we need her to. But her milk is amazing and she has beautiful little babies. So I know she'll do really well with where she's going. They also have Nubian goats. So as far as milk production, they have a bigger breed of goat that will satisfy what they need for milk. And I do think that they're planning on getting some more Nigerians as well. But that's kind of it. We're trying to get out of the house now and go do our errands that we need to do, get some school supplies, and I think they both need some backpacks. But other than that, we just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on and that we are planning on moving. Again, if anybody's interested in living close to Huntsville, Alabama, not Huntsville, Texas, but Huntsville, Alabama, we do have a 3.4 acre homestead. It's going to be 2,200 square feet when the attic space is done. Right now it's at 1950. So we're adding a couple more 100 square feet to the home. And it's in great shape. Everything, the roof, the HVAC, the electric was all replaced in 2020, so that's all new. The barn, the sheds, the workshop has a bathroom in it, but everything has electric and running water. So I mean, it's a great homestead for someone who wants to keep it small. But we are listed, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Make sure you check if you're looking to buy a homestead, make sure you check the for sale by owner on Zillow, and hopefully you'll see our listing there. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.